We'll still stay on taxes, and tax experts have called for the revision of the Free Zones Act 1995 that allows 100% tax exemptions for companies within it. They want such incentives to be moderate and controlled, as some companies within the free zones are abusing the exemptions, causing financial losses to the state. The Free Zones Act 1995 ensures that all companies within it, mostly export companies, do not pay income taxes on their profits to boost the competitiveness of exports and encourage investments in the country. Free zone companies which hitherto were not allowed to sell their produce on the local market, however, have a period of 10 years to enjoy these tax incentives and are expected to pay 8% income tax afterwards. Some companies, however, fold up after 9 years and form similar companies under the free zones to continue enjoying 100% tax exemptions on their profits. Tax experts, however, want the act revised owing to the numerous abuses.
Some investors will come into the country. They are granted tax holidays. After the tax holidays, they fold up and then end up in another country. And so we realize that over the years, we've not really benefited from them, because apart from the tax holidays, they are allowed to repatriate their profits. So in the end, they fold up and go, and so the country loses. There have been some abuses, some recorded abuses. And so based on that precedent, the government will have to take a second look and the incentives given to the free zones.
Government, meanwhile, says it is progressively working on the act and has already allowed 30% of products of these companies onto the local market, but says they pay corporate taxes on them.
If they concentrated on all the raw materials which are exempted for export and there are no leakages into the local economy, then the concept works very well. In Ghana, we have gone further in allowing them to put on the local market 30% of their, no more than 30%. So if they turn around in getting the incentives and they are putting more than 30%, then it is an abuse. Those who don't abide by the law, we must find ways of reaching them. Right now, we are doing an audit, and so is GRA, of all the free zone, and then we'll be checking through their accounts to make sure the bad notes are dealt with, but the good ones must continue if they show that they haven't infringed any law.
Meanwhile, the West African Union of Tax Institutes, WAUTI, in their third annual tax conference, assembled tax practitioners and administrators in the sub-region to discuss pertinent tax issues, including ways of controlling tax exemptions. WAUTI is also set to sign a memorandum of understanding with ECOWAS to harmonize tariffs in the sub-region.